She walks where the noise fades low, where the light is soft and secrets grow. Doesn't shout, doesn't claim the stage, but her silence fills the page. Eyes like dusk before the rain, hold a storm she won't explain. No sharp tongue, no heavy blow, but her stillness tells you so. She speaks in shadows, in the hush beneath the flame. You'll never hear her coming, but you'll never be the same. No thunder in her silence, but it cuts deeper than sound. She speaks in shadows, and it shakes the ground. She doesn't beg, she doesn't plead. Her power blooms in what you read between the lines, beneath the stairs. She's louder when she isn't there. No armor, no high heels, but everything she hides she feels. And when she turns to walk away, the echoes still beg her to stay. She speaks in shadows, with a voice you only feel, like a ghost across your chest that reminds you what is real. She won't scream, she won't ignite, but she leaves you in the night. She speaks in shadows and steals the light. She's not silent, she's restrained, not a sinner, not a saint. But when the quiet finds its throne, she becomes the undertone. She speaks in shadows, like a song without a name. But every note she doesn't sing still sets your soul to flame. No fury, just control. She doesn't break, she holds. She speaks in shadows, and the silence folds. She moves like silence in the room, a shadow shaped by twilight's bloom. No need for diamonds, no loud shine. She glows beneath the borderline. Curtains breathe a gentle sway. The evening melts the world away. And in that hush, where dreams begin, there's faint gold on her skin. Skin, like a whisper tucked within. Every curve a quiet light that only shows in velvet night. She's not trying to be seen, but she's the calm in every scene. No need to shine too bright to win. There's faint gold on her skin. The moon forgets to even rise when caught inside her softened eyes. She doesn't speak, but you can hear a warmth that pulls your shadow near. She's not a fire meant to burn, but something deeper you return to feel again heard your voice in the hallway light, soft as dust, not wrong, not right, like a breeze through an open door. You don't live here, but you're here once more. It didn't hurt the way it used to. Just brush the edges, quiet and true. Not sharp enough to bleed again, but deep enough to still remain safe. Velvet echoes calling slow from the corners I don't show. Not to haunt, but just to hold what time forgot in silence stole. They don't scream, they barely stay, but they know just what to say. Velvet echoes soft and low, wrap around the letting go. Your laughter lingers in the walls, like shadows stretched on quiet halls. A song that ended long ago, still playing in a softer flow. And maybe I'm not meant to heal, just to live with what I feel. You're not a wound, you're just a sound that never truly settled down, down. Velvet echoes calling slow from the corners I don't show. Not to haunt, but just to hold what time forgot in silence stole. They don't scream, they barely stay, but they know just what to say. Velvet echoes soft and low, wrap around the let go. You come like rain on quiet glass, not to take me to the past, but to prove I still can breathe through all the things we didn't keep. Velvet echoes, tender tune, fading in the silver moon. Not goodbye, not coming back, just a voice along the track. It's not pain, it's just a thread of something lost but never dead. Velvet echoes soft and slow, teach my heart to let it go. I was fine, so I said, moving on, making peace with the thread. Then I heard that old song play, and it cracked the calm I wore today. Just a scent or maybe light, something flickered through the night. It wasn't much, just a trace, but it brought you back, clear as your face. One sip from yesterday, and I'm not okay. Didn't need the whole bottle, just a drop to sway. One blink, one breath, one note, and so You were dust behind the glass, fought away like distant past. But memories don't always fade, some just wait in softer shades. You were gone and I believed, till one whisper made me grieve. Not the storm, just the mist, but even that was hard to resist. One sip from yesterday and lose my way. Didn't ask for the rewind, but it found me anyway. One laugh, one scene, one smell, and I'm back beneath your spell. Didn't plan to ever stay, but one sip from yesterday. Just waits behind the wall. One sip from yesterday and the ache won't stray. No need for time machines when the heart can't stay away. You're still there in hidden ways, in the echo and the haze. And I thought I'd thrown it all away, till one sip from yesterday. One sip from yesterday. You didn't leave like thunder, no storm, no shattered glass, just a look that held the quiet of a love that wouldn't last. No doors were ever slammed, no echoes in the hall, but I could feel it slipping like paint slowed down the wall. It's a slow fade to midnight, no flames, just cooler skies. We didn't break, we softened till we fell from each other's eyes. You were here and then you weren't, but it never felt like flight. It's a slow fade to midnight. Not wrong, just not quite right. I still wear your laughter in corners of my mind, but it plays like an old record, too warped to realign. We didn't shout or beg, we just stopped saying much, like time forgot to carry what we no longer touched. It's a slow fade to midnight, like dust that never spoke. We let go in stages, between the words we never wrote. You were fading in my hands long before you left the light. It's a slow fade to midnight, and maybe that's the saddest way to lose someone who used to stay. Not in fire, not in flight, just slipping softly out of sight. It's a slow fade to midnight, like the stars behind the haze. No goodbye, no sharp divide, just the dimming of our days. Still I wait for one last spark in the silence where we die. There's a room I never leave, even when I pack to grieve. It lives behind a breath I take, where your name still makes me break. The air is soft, the lights are low, and nothing changes even so. No dust, no day, no final click. It's the room where the clocks don't tick. Time doesn't move in here, it just lingers, sharp and clear. Every word we didn't say still floats in the same old way. You're frozen in the way you smiled, and I stay like a waiting child, caught in that quiet trick. This room where the clocks don't tick. Outside seasons rearrange, but in here nothing feels strange. Your coffee cup, the window view still hold the shape and scent of you. The world forgets, it spins too fast, but this room keeps our past. A love that parts forever thick, in the room where the clocks don't tick. Time doesn't move in here, it just folds itself in tears. Every echo finds its place, like your hand against my face. I don't reach, I don't resist, I just exist where you still exist. Inside this memory's flick, this room where the clocks don't tick. Maybe I should leave, maybe I should try, but I lose you in a goodbye. And I don't know what hurts me more, the stillness or the down. Doesn't move in here, but my heart still calls you near. If love could ever be a place, it's this room I can't replace. No beginning, no last line, just a little rewind, where we're forever thick, in the room where the clocks don't tick. Clock says 2 a.m. again. Curtains sway like silent friends. I reach across the bedsheet seam, but you're not there, just air and dream. This side's warm from restless turns, that side's where the silence burns. Still untouched, still holding space, like you might come back just in case. Oh, it's the cold side of the pillow that keeps me up tonight, where your shadow used to settle underneath the pale moonlight. I turn over chasing heat, but it's just a memory I meet. I lie alone, soft and slow, with the cold side of the pillow. Your name still lingers in the dark, like perfume, ghost, and fading sparks. The bed don't ask where you have gone, but it feels the weight of moving on. I fold the sheets, I make it neat, but I still leave your side complete. Like some part of me believes you'll slip back in between the breeze. Yeah, it's the cold side of the pillow that keeps me up tonight, where your shadow used to settle underneath the pale moonlight. I turn over chasing heat, but it's just a memory I meet. I lie alone, soft and slow, with the cold side of the pillow. It's the cold side of the pillow, where your silence always stays like a chill I never asked for, but it never goes away. I still sleep on just one side, leaving space I can't deny, 'cause some goodbyes echo low on the cold side of the pillow. To the dark, but all that answers is my heart, still calling out your name the same, like nothing's changed, like you remain. The walls remember every line of love we carved and left behind. And though your silence fills the space, my heart keeps dancing at your pace. Oh, Echoheart, don't you know you're chasing shadows long ago, repeating beats of love gone blind, like it's still real, like you still mine. I try to quiet all the sound, but you keep spinning round and round, still in the dark, still torn apart. You're just an echo heart. The room forgets, but I recall each laugh that lived inside these walls. You moved ahead, you found your peace, while I replay you endlessly, like vinyl worn from every play. I can't skip what won't fade away, and every pulse beneath my skin still waits for you to walk back. Oh, Echoheart, don't you know you're chasing shadows long ago, repeating beats of love gone blind, like it's still real, like you still mine. I try to quiet all the sound, but you keep spinning round and round, still in the dark, still torn apart. You're just an echo heart. Maybe one day you'll fade for good, like all the things I thought you would, but till then you'll haunt the part that only hears an echo heart. Oh, Echo Heart, don't you know you're loving someone who let go, still replaying that refrain of kisses lost in yesterday. No reply, no open door, but you still knock like once before, still in the dark, still torn apart. You're just my echo heart. gentle gray, and you came rushing back that way. The scent of lavender in the air took me to a time we used to share. A quiet room, your faded coat, and promises we never wrote. Are slick with silver light. I walk alone through purple night. Umbrella sways, but thoughts stand still. You're everywhere, I always will. You never had to say goodbye. You just left it in the lullaby. Now every storm that gently plays smells like those old rainy days. It's that hour the clocks don't claim, when night and day forget their name. The world still sleeps, the lights are low, but my heart stirs where you let go. Between the hush and curtain light, your shadow leans into the night. No words are said, but I still hear your breathing that no longer's near. Minutes before the morning, when the silence feels too true, I reach through fog and memory just to find a piece of you. is cold, I didn't try to close my eyes or say goodbye. 'Cause somewhere deep in sleepless air, you're still alive, you're still right there. And maybe dreams have learned to lie, but longing leaves before the sky turns everything a little bright and hides the ache inside the light. Minutes before the morning, when the truth is soft and loud, I'll let you in through memory, like a ghost beneath a shroud. No promises, no warning, just a pull I can't push through. These minutes before the morning are made of missing you. Baby, I don't want the sun to come and prove you're really gone. Maybe love's more real to me when it hides in half asleep. Minutes before the morning, where my soul still sings your name. In between the dark and dawning, nothing ever feels the same.